President William Samoei Ruto, the master of politics, he knows when to pull a card and when not to pull the card. And he has already pulled two great cards. They look so insignificant in the eyes of other contestants, but I'll tell you, these cards are very strong cards. And these cards are going to work very, very, very effective. They will be very effective for him when it comes to 2027 general election, as he seeks as re-election as the president of this country, because he must rule for 2 terms. That is what it says. So the two cards that he has pulled already is card number 1 is the Nyumba Kumi elders, the people who are in charge of Nyumba Kumi in every area within this country. And they visited the State House, is it the other day? And the news that came from there are very, very, very key, because he gave them a very good explanation, or I hope he gave them a very good explanation. And I'm so sure he sold them he sold to them his political ambitions and what he desires to do for them if he becomes the president of Kenya for the second time. Rumors are that it's alleged that he assured them a 3,000 salary every month for the good work that they are doing. We'll get to that later. Then a day after that, he has called all the security personnel that is in Nairobi County, and I'm hoping he will get the same to other counties again. These groups of people look so insignificant in the eyes of the people, especially the learned people and the who's within the communities and the country. But I'll tell you, this group are so effective in what President William Samoei Ruto has decided to check out with these people, because they will bring the votes that are needed. Let me tell you, they will bring the votes that are needed. A few countries we've traveled in that we've seen the same happening. It's been so effective to those countries, especially to the head of state in those countries, and they have delivered. They have delivered. And I think President William Samoei Ruto is borrowing a leaf from these countries, knowing very well that these people are not people that are respected in the communities. They're not people that people look unto as people who can bring the needed, and the needed votes. Most of the politicians or leaders will go for the bloggers, because bloggers will make a lot of noise on social media. But President William Samoei Ruto has decided that he's not going for the bloggers on social media, but he's going for the lesser people, those that are considered less within the community. And he wants it. He wants it to be effective. On social media, people can lie unto you that whatever the likes and whatever the views that you have are the organic votes, but those are not organic votes. They're just a noise that people make on social media. But President William Samoei Ruto is going for the organic votes. He's going for the organic votes on the ground. He doesn't want the social media noise. Nyinyi tengenezeni social media, pigeni kelele pale social media, lakini wacha mimi niende pale, niende on the ground and get the votes. And this is what he's doing. He's on the ground getting the votes. For those who've been asking, where will he get the votes now? These are the votes that we're talking about. If he can assure these people and promise them some goodies if he becomes the president in 2027, believe me or not, these people will deliver. There's no any other president in Kenya who has done what President William Samoei Ruto is doing. There's no one. There is no one, no other president in this country has done so. And because of this, believe me or not, it's going to bring the fruits. It will bear the fruit that President William Ruto is looking for. And that is what he's been looking for. Yeah. Be careful with what you say, where and when. Currently, be careful with what you say, where and when. You get me right? Yes, you getting me right. Bye. Please don't leave without following, because this is the only place where we get to tell you, give you insights on what's happening around the country. We look at it, we make our analysis. Now we know whatever is happening, and we give you the analysis for free. Yes, for free. Just follow us. Meet us on our social media platforms. That is Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, and on YouTube. Please don't leave without subscribing, because wendo bosi yangu bana, usiposubscribe mimi hakuna kinyo nitakula, nitalala njaa, watoto wangu wataenda shule. So subscribe. Thank you.